Disclaimer: my intention is not to refute anything Jesus said, nor make any money from these videos, or edit, add, or take away from any scriptures. But rather my intention is to preach the gospel and share any genuine light I may have. Please judge righteously and keep what is good. And remember, please give God the glory, not man. His is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. God created man, and then he saw how man was suffering without a fitting companion. So he made a woman out of the man. The starting point was to populate the earth with people, but the need for reproduction halted at the time of Jesus. This is the God-created harmony. Man follows God, and his woman follows man. However, this formula is valid for marriage only. In discipleship, it doesn't matter which sex you are, as all of us are equal disciples of Jesus, our Master. There are elders and leaders, which are there for a good reason to help keep the flock on the rails. Listen to the counsel of godly people, those who are really serving and following Jesus. Jesus said that you must be ready to forsake your spouse and kiss for him. This applies to both sexes. A man is the masculine character, and a woman is the one who supports her man in empathy. It's now known that women are able to use both sides of the brain simultaneously, quote-unquote multitasking, logical and creative sides, wherein man is better in handling single issues at once. It's not an ironclad rule, but that's how it seems to be by default. I take this teaching in Timothy as part of the harmony God intended us to have. Notice how Paul first says, "Woman ought to hold their inner beauty in quiet submission to her man like Sarah." In the last days, it's very advisable to prohibit reproduction, not that God couldn't take care of the kids, but that there may be more dedication for the kingdom, the freedom to preach the gospel worldwide. Thus, I think that the childbearing part has to do with the bigger picture of a woman being in submission to her man. The mission will not wait, and God is of peace. In 1 Corinthians 11, there's a teaching that so many people have taken too literally that has led to a lot of confusion. I was confused about the issue also, but then I read an excellent article about it. It seems like covering the head teaching is implying that women ought to hide their heads, which are their husbands, and men ought to hide theirs, which are their Christian community leaders. Thus both would appoint glory to God, forever praised. Please share this message about the teachings of Jesus with as many people as possible. You can also like the video and create a public playlist to share further, and please do. My email address is found on the screen. If you feel inclined to link up and follow Jesus together in love, truth and unity, then please do contact me. Thank you.